Hey everybody, this is Tom Truong, and look who I ran into from Massachusetts, my good buddy, Chris Lefebvre. Chris, say hello to the crowd.
Hi everyone.
All right. So listen, Chris is a very seasoned real estate agent, right? Chris, tell us a little bit about your experience in the real estate world, and then how you got introduced to eXp Realty, and how your business is going now.
Sure. Well, I actually have an engineering background. I don't know if you knew that, Tom.
Yes.
So I graduated in the late 90s, did engineering for 15 years, and our CEO, Jason Gessing, is who got me into real estate.
Yes.
So I got my license in 2005, it was part-time, and was learning the ropes under Jason, who's the best teacher you can have.
Jason Gessing is awesome, our CEO.
Yep. So, of course, then the market fell through, and then I was just doing my thing. And then in 2010, Jason called me up, hey, I'm going to this company called eXp Realty. He had gone to realestate.com for about a year.
Yes.
So, met with them for about 5 minutes at a Dunkin' Donuts.
5 minutes?
5 minutes. I said, oh yeah, I'm in. So I think I was agent.
It took me 72 hours. It took you 5 minutes.
5 minutes,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Well, Jason said you should do this, so okay. But anyway, yeah, that was 2010. I think I was agent number like 74.
Of eXp.
Of eXp, yeah.
And now we're over 8,500 or so.
Yeah,
agents.
I don't even know. I lost track. I think it's almost 10,000.
It's almost 10,000 I hear,
And,
but the official number is about 8,500, but we're growing.
Yeah, so 2010, got back in the real estate part-time.
Yeah.
And within a couple years, just from going through all the training and that the company was offering, what happened was my income from real estate surpassed my engineering income. So I was able to transition into real estate full-time.
Yes.
And I got Icon Agent.
Icon Agent.
A couple years
For
ago.
those who don't understand that, we'll tell you about Icon Agent.
Yep. And
which
then,
means you get paid to work here, right? It's
absolutely.
100% plus.
We have a $16,000 cap, and I got it back as stock. Oh, and that was a couple years ago. So
and how has that stock been performing?
It's been doing pretty good. eXPI, and then did you notice today they're applying for the NASDAQ?
Yes, we are.
Game changer right there.
Okay.
So anyway, I was our state broker in Massachusetts because Jason was taking a new leadership position. Did that for a few years, and stepped down from that about a year ago. And now I'm just focused on helping my clients and become. The company has always talked about Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow Quadrant, right? So I went from employee to self-employment, and now I'm in the right quadrant as much as possible, trying to get a business running, which means I can be in places like this and still have my business making money
and bring in residual income.
Residual income, and eXp went public a little over 4 years ago. I've been at every eXp conference.
That is awesome.
First conference had about 75 people in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I was so pumped after that conference, excited about what we're doing. I invested a lot of, this isn't investment advice by the way, but invested a lot of money at a very risky time into eXp, but it's done very well.
And that stock's done very well for you.
So I have a nice nest egg for retirement someday, and my rev share is building.
Good for you, man.
Now that you've come on board, I've met some people that I'm working with.
Yes.
And opening some new horizons there.
Yeah. We can grow without borders, right?
Grow without borders, and what I've realized actually in the past year is that we can actually sell without borders.
That's right.
Which I never realized.
Tell us about that. Tell the audience about that. What does that mean?
There are developments all over the world that are being built, or some of them are just starting.
To meet the housing demands across the world.
And they're paying full commissions to real estate agents.
Full. In Florida, we'll pay an 8, 9, 10% commissions.
Right, but I don't have a license in Florida.
Right.
But I can get a commission.
That's right.
Like it would be back home.
That's right.
Just for getting people interested in development. So I'm like, Donald Choi told me about that, and I was like, sign me up. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So I'm working with them hopefully here shortly. And
okay. So any words of advice for anyone who's looking at eXp for the first time and they're wondering, is this the right move for them, Chris? What advice would you give them?
You know, I've talked to so many agents over the years. I've helped bring a lot of agents into this company, and I know you're probably thinking, oh, I don't know if it's the right move. I'm worried. I'm scared. Oh, I need an office. Oh, I need support. I need this, I need that. I've heard all the excuses, but if you just look at the history and the news and where we're going in our growth, and the people here are amazing. We have tons of top real estate agents teams joining us, and there's a reason for it.
There's
right?
a reason, massive reason.
We're all, look, there's 1,000 people here.
There's over 1,000 people here
10% of our company are here in Las Vegas to hear about the financials that were just released this morning, and we're all owners of the company. You cannot get that at any other real estate company that I'm aware of.
That's right.
I mean, they may try to copy us sometime down the road, but
yeah, we'll always be number one.
Right now,
first to market.
Right. And
right?
if you look at all, you might be saying, oh, there's other real estate companies that are public. Yeah, but the agents don't own the shares unless they happen to buy some.
Right.
We're given shares for free.
Yeah.
We can buy shares at a discount. I mean, it's just such an amazing opportunity. If you're on the fence, get in, join us. Glenn Sanford is here. He's our founder.
I see a founder.
He is the nicest guy you could ever meet. You can walk up to him and he'll talk to you, shake your hand. I'd like to see some huge company where you could do that, where the founder of the company is going to give you the time of day to even talk to you. And he's like the nicest down-to-earth guy.
That's awesome.
And the team and the leadership team and everyone we have is great.
All right. Well, Chris, thank you for your leadership. I really appreciate that, coming from Massachusetts, right?
Yeah, and you're right in my area, so
in the area, yeah, we help each other.
This is another example. I didn't know you, and now we're friends.
That's right.
Just like that.
All right.
So,
hey, listen, if the crowd wants to see you, if the crowd wants to find you, how do they find you?
My email is chris@chriscares.com. Easy to remember. CHRISCARES.com.
All right. Thank you very much, Chris.
All right.